Oh, did you know that there's an e-beggar named Darksydephil? Oh, so embarrassed. He's in his 40s and he e-begs. Sweet. Every day, a little bit, tweaking a little more, tender. I've walked on my toes my whole life. Like that. Because my muscles were already big down there. Flavorful. It's still an answer. It doesn't matter if it's honesty or not. It's still an answer. I am going to ask for contributions, and you're going to like it. Sasquatch, Afterbirth. And my voice just seemed off. And I think what it is, as you know, I bought this microphone in January. And we spent a while tweaking the settings to try to get it, like, perfect. But I feel like we didn't. Like, I know there were some changes there, and we added filters, and we tweaked filters. And then, you know, here I am listening back to this video. And the video is doing very well, by the way. We'll take a look at it later. It's getting thousands of views, and people are giving it an actual chance, which I appreciate. And I'm just like, I think the freaking voice is set just doesn't sound right. And here I am. I've been using these settings now on this microphone for about 2 months. I'm like, it just doesn't sound right at all. All right. So this morning, I opened my microphone proprietary software, and I started messing with it a little bit. And I turned on this other setting. Basically, what I did is my microphone was put almost all the way to the side of bright voice. What that means is that it basically tries to accentuate higher pitched sound, and it makes it a little bit more crisp, but it basically eliminates all bass from the actual audio. And so now here we are today, and I said, you know what, let me mess with this. So I actually took it all the way to the other side. So now it's basically considered darkened sound. What that means is it won't accentuate higher pitched sounds, and you won't hear as much crispness, but you're going to hear more bass. Okay. So I'm curious, how do you think it sounds today? All right. I personally, after listening to the two levels today, I was like, okay, all the way this way, all the way that, what's better? I think that the darker, deeper sound sounds better. It actually has bass in my voice now, which in real life, I do have bass in my voice.
I do have bass in my voice.
What? All right, I've had enough. Guys, don't ever ask Chim Char to come back. He's never coming back over on Kick. I've really had enough of him now. I just, enough of this. He's done. He's not coming back under any circumstance. Stop screaming. Stop asking for him to come back. This is only the millionth time that he's saying something fucked up in the chat, and I've had enough of his bullshit. Okay? No more. I've had enough. I only have a certain amount of patience, and that guy's now been banned like 3 or 4 times in the last couple of weeks, and I've just had enough of him. Stop begging for him to come back. He's just a waste of time. Tacos and the like. So I'm excited for that. I want to try it. I've only had it once, and it was like 11 years ago, and I don't remember it. So it's going to be great to try it out in the modern day and see if it's any good. But we've got to hit 80 goals to celebrate DSP Tries It, okay? Last night, we actually hit a goal and exceeded it. Here's what's been going on recently, okay? We'll do one stream where not only will we hit a goal, we'll exceed the goal. We'll do really well. Then we'll have another stream, and that stream, sadly, we won't hit the goal. But if you kind of add the two together, that's a great day. Like, for example, the other day, we hit and exceeded the goal playing Suikoden. I didn't hit the goal playing Pirate Yakuza, but if you add the two together, it's a great day overall, but we only hit one goal. Yesterday was exactly the same. On Assassin's Creed Shadows stream, we only got hit like $75 of support, but then on the late stream, we had like over 200. Add them together, it's a great day, but only one goal was hit. So what's happening is, for games that aren't resonating with a bigger audience, we're getting less support, but then we're not hitting the goal. And the way that it works is we, $150, that's a goal that we count towards our milestones. So it's not that I'm not doing well, I am, but it's weird how it's kind of being dispersed out. Remember, we can hit multiple goals in one stream. If we hit 150, that's a goal. We hit 300, that's 2 goals. We could hit those all in one stream. All right? So let's do it today. On this very stream, let's hit some goals. Let's hit at least one goal for Call of Duty. If you guys are really enjoying the gameplay and having a good time, please support, and let's hit multiple goals or whatever and go from there. All right? Because I think that's the way to go, is when people are here and they're hyped for something, hit the multiple goals because let's be honest, later tonight, I'm going to have a chill night stream of Pirate Yakuza. I know I'm going to like it. You're going to like it for those who show up because those who show up for Pirate Yakuza always engage. But the support doesn't always hit the levels, right? So then instead, let's just have it happen on the streams when people are around and supporting. You know what I'm saying? That's how we can do it. And the thing is, I would love to hit the goal this week and do DSP Tries It Taco Time by the end of the week. But realistically, I don't think it's going to happen. Even if we hit a goal every stream I do between now and the end of Thursday, we're still only going to be at 79. Remember, the next DSP Tries It reward is the new adult Minecraft meals that they're going to have at McDonald's, where I'm going to order them and see what kind of, the toy thing, reward collectible you get and the exclusive packaging and all that. It's going to be interesting. We're going to have a lot of Minecraft related stuff going on because you guys during my birthday marathon, which will be on Sunday, April 6th, have already said you want to see me play Minecraft, right? For the first time in ages. We're going to start over with Minecraft while I'm buzzed, which is going to be interesting. Me playing Minecraft while I'm drinking, right? But also, you said you want to see me do a Minecraft Lego build and try to do the whole thing in one sitting, and I could probably. Like, I'll probably get one of those ones we saw. There was a sword one, and there was a nether. I'll probably order one of those off Amazon in time for my birthday, and then we'll do that during the birthday marathon as well. So a lot of things to tie in with this Minecraft movie. What's hilarious is that everyone is saying the Minecraft movie is probably going to suck, but it's interesting timing for content for me because this is what you guys have been asking for, okay? But we need to get momentum going. We need to hit the goals to get through the Taco Time DSP Tries It so then we can work towards the Minecraft Meal DSP Tries It at 90 goals hit, okay? So let's get some support going. We have our first contribution of the day. I'm going to read it out. It would be great to get more so we can have a segment of shouting all this out right now. All right, so here we go. Our first contribution of the day is a $5 tip. And it is from Flatman B, who says, Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone has a great day. God bless all. Thank you to Flatman for getting our support started today. I very much appreciate that. Let's get that animation going and let's get them up on the leaderboard. And now let's get some other contributions. Let's get our first super chat of the day. Let's get our first membership. Let's get our first gifted sub over on Kick. Let's get that momentum rolling, shall we? By the way, if you were not here last night, you missed it. We have new animations for when I hit goals. New ones, new music, new animations happening. All right. So please consider contributing to see the new animations today as well. All right. So Flatman B with the first contribution of the day, $5. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Okay. Excellent. All right. So I can see a bunch of trolls over on Kick today. I'm just going to ignore the emote spam today. That's right, Jade. Yes, tonight. Pirate Yakuza. Jade's a huge fan of Pirate Yakuza. He's going to show up tonight for Goro-san. That's right. It's hard to chat right now. All right, I'll just ban all these people then. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Since they all want to spam and break the rules, I'll just ban them all. Here we go. Sorry that I have to do this because we don't have any moderators this morning over on Kick, so I'm taking care of it. Okay. No, as the Angel of Death, I have to because people are complaining in the Kick chat they want to talk and they can't. They actually want to talk and they can't talk because these idiots are spamming. So I have to ban all the spammers. There we go. Okay. Looks a little better now. All right. Now you should be able to talk. No, Kickbot handles regular spam. And what I mean by that is Kickbot will handle if someone's repeatedly posting an emote, if someone uses like way too many letters or caps, it won't just stop you from typing a single emote. And the thing is, there's like 20 sock accounts all typing the single emote, so it fills the whole chat. There you go. Much better now. See that? What's up, Real King Michael? Good morning. How are you? Okay. Can we do sniping today, says Jake? All right. So, guys, let's get some more support going. We have nothing right now besides Flatman B. Let's get some more support for the stream. Get it rolling. Get it towards our goal. Let's get this taco time goal by the end of the week. And then let's go ahead and work towards our Minecraft stuff next week. Okay? Good stuff. You're telling me no one out there is going to do super chat. We can't get one gifted sub. We can't get one member on this podcast. You got to be kidding me. Soul Potato, 22 months as a member, says, Phil, are you liking Shadows? Soul Potato, you obviously haven't been around. I quit it. And I made a big video about why I quit it, and it's doing well and getting tons of views on my channel. So, no, I quit it. It's awful. It's super freaking boring. It's just not worth playing at this point. Well, thank you. And if you like COD with the King, delicious COD with the King, please support it today. Let's get some support rolling. We're at $30 of support. But we got to hit the 150 goal. We have to keep this momentum going. We hit it last night and exceeded it. Let's hit it now. I am worried about tonight's Pirate Yakuza because we didn't do so well the other day. So let's hit that goal today. All right? So I'm not getting much support anymore via Kick. It kind of sucks. I was getting a lot of support via Kick. And now it looks like it's going to go away, which stinks. But there's not much I can do about that, right? If there's people who are like, I don't care either way, I like both. I like the casino. I like Phil. I'm okay with that. I don't give a crap. I'm not one of these people that's like, you must select sides and it has to be black or white, this one or that one. If you like both, go for it. Watch both. Support both. I'm happy for that. I really am. But sadly, what's happened is these people, are simps. A lot of these people are simps. They want to simp for the big boys. They want to simp for the big dogs, you know? And here's the other thing that I should say, because it's kind of funny, all right?
Come on then, dickhead. Why don't you tell us all about it?
Dude, I'm going to say this and just get it out of the way. And I'm going to move on my merry way because I don't want to hang on this all day. All right? But here we go. You ready? Did you notice something about the difference between the work ethic of myself and Kino Casino? Did you ever notice the big difference? That I'm here 6 days a week streaming full time, busting my ass, putting out content constantly for an audience. And they stream 3 times a week, not even a full day. And then they take tons of time off, and then they're constantly on vacation, and then they cancel shows, and then they're late. Do you ever notice that? Do you want to know why that is? Because you guys simp for them. That's why. Because you simp for the casino, you enable them to have that kind of shitty work ethic. You understand? If you didn't simp for them every stream, and throw them thousands of dollars for simply turning the stream on, they would have to work. And they would have to work more. And they would have to work harder. And they would have to have better events rather than just the same old shtick. They would actually have to innovate instead of just doing the same thing every time they turn on their fucking streams. Do you get it? They'd have to work more than 3 times a week. Wow, what a novel concept. You'd get more content if you didn't simp out as much. Me, I bust my ass because I'm the blue-collar dude who never had giant popularity. I always was the underdog on YouTube. I always did things differently. I didn't get the sponsorships. I didn't get the ball suckers. I didn't get any of that. So I've always had to break my back to make a living. Now, here I am 17 years later, and I still break my back to make a living, but I'm happy, and I get to make content that I like, and I don't have anyone simping for me, quite frankly. Or I don't. I get people who are regulars who come by, but there's no one here who's like, oh, Phil turned on the stream. Here's $1,000 just because. If you guys would stop fucking simping, they would actually have to work hard. They don't right now because you keep giving them everything for nothing. So if you're like, man, I hate it when the casino goes on a vacation after vacation after vacation after vacation, you're the one who's giving them the vacation. Don't you get that? It's your reason that they're doing that. If you didn't give them so much for so little, then they would have to work. It's called cause and effect. It's pretty simple, but people don't seem to understand. I've been saying this about the games industry all along, too. If you don't reward lazy game devs for lazy work by simping and buying all their games, then they'll do better. How many people complain about how every Pokemon sucks, but then they buy every Pokemon anyway, and then they buy the merch, and then they buy the amiibo, and then they buy this? Well, they're never going to improve unless you force them to. If you keep simping for the casino, guess what? They're never going to improve. They'll always have the same content, only 3 days a week, delaying streams, canceling streams, bad work ethic, vacation after vacation. It will continue. It's direct cause and effect. I don't know why people don't understand that, you know? I just don't get it. But every time that I would see people would come on my streams and be complaining about the casino, they'd be like, why is the casino not streaming, Phil? I don't know. Maybe because last time they turned on their stream, you threw them thousands of dollars before they even said a word. Did you ever think about that? Like, now they don't have to work. Why are you a simp? I don't get it. Come on, guys. Let's get some support. Let's hit the goal. Right now, we're at 39, 38. We can do, come on. Let's get some super chats, some memberships, some tips, some subs. We have 0 subs and 0 memberships today. None. We have a few super chats and a few tips. Let's get some more. We want to hit these goals this week, right? Absolutely. Let's do it. Come on. For Call of Duty, I'm being told it's white collar versus blue collar. Well, whatever the fuck the term is, I don't give a shit. It's called having to work to earn your keep and being okay with busting your ass in order to earn stuff. Get it? Versus getting handed everything and then instead of rewarding, actually taking away. Review Dropbox USA did a $2 tip saying it's a cope. There's no cope. You're the one coping. Because when faced with reality, people who are simps can't handle it and immediately have to try to adjust. Oh, no, that's not the case. I'm not a simp. That's not what's happening. No, this is it. No, that's what's happening. That's literally what's happening. You're simps. You allow them to have that lifestyle because you're simps. And look who you're simping for. Holy shit. You're not simping for Pokemon. You're not simping for Amaranth. Look who you're simping for. Holy shit. No, I never simped for the casino. What the fuck are you talking about? God, you're stupid. Maddie Vincent, I know, and that's why I told you guys I'm done with this shit. That's why. I mean, again, I was in a situation where people were constantly trying to change who I was. Were trying to pull me into content I didn't want to be a part of. And then we're telling me, oh, if you don't do it, well, we're going to force you to do it anyway. That's why I'm gone. That's why I'm not a part of that anymore. I saw the writing on the wall. I saw how toxic it was getting. And I just had enough. And I had to get myself out of that situation. And that's why I had set it out that way, that I had ways out. I wasn't trapped. Okay? And that's a good thing that I did that. But I always knew that if I got out, it was going to be a situation where, sadly, there was going to be repercussions and fallout and drama and nonsense. And I always knew that was going to happen. It's unavoidable. If you involve yourself with drama and people who are involved in drama, you're going to always have that element of drama. All right? There's no real way to get out of it. So, sadly, you know, it is what it is. But I'm happy that now I'm not doing that content anymore. I have no desire to do that content anymore. I'm back to myself. If you haven't noticed, a lot more gaming, not this nonsense constantly, right? So, yeah, I hope that you're seeing the changes, that we're going back to how it was and things are getting better. What we really need right now is good games. And the problem is we're not really getting them. We're getting shitty games like Assassin's Creed Shadows that just aren't worth our time. We need better games. And then we can really get back on track, right? Oh, excuse me. Oh, my God. Mozzie. $2 super chat. Thanks, but no. I told you, I'm done with drama. I don't want anything to do with this shit. I don't want to be involved in it. I'm not going to invite it. No, we're done with all of that. It's really over. Whole lot of socks in YouTube chat today. Tons of them. Yeah, look how many of these freaking stupid dumb-ass sock accounts there are. Holy shit. I wasn't even paying attention, and I looked, I'm like, oh my God, that's a lot. That's a ridiculous amount of socks.
I've heard some bullshit in my time, mister, but yours is the best.